What up, everyone? What up, T Crew? This is totally Sassy T from the 803. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. I am. I just finished the Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey. Oh, I guess everybody want to know what I think, and we're gonna talk about my opinion. Okay, y'all. This is a lot of bad acting. I'm sorry. It's not good acting at all. But anyway, in my opinion, everything is alleged. It is, in my opinion, it is for learning, it is for teaching, it is for entertainment purposes. Okay. You guys can give to the channel through Cash App, $, Lindsay 12, super chat, super sticker, super emojis. Thank you guys for the ones who've given. Really appreciate it. It really does help the growth of this channel. It really does help when you hit the like button as you come in. Okay, hit the like button, because baby, this is just gonna be a skin and grin. Okay. Woo. I don't know if y'all saw it, but did y'all watch it? Okay. Hey, Renita D. Elliott, my member, Melanie Curry, Linda Gamble, my member, Neva Smith, Juju New. Hi, Minky Pinky, my member. Hey, boo, how y'all doing tonight? Y'all up and ready? I'm ready. I just need to know what happened. Well, Yvette, a lot of bad acting. That's what happened. This is not a sitcom. This is supposed to be reality, but it's not. It's terrible acting. But hey, if y'all want us to say it's reality, I say it's reality TV. But this is a bunch of bullshit, okay? Allegedly, in my opinion. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Until the way I could have went through my TV and slapped Marsau and Nail. Ooh. April, thank you, and April Nicole for your super sticker. Honey, it ain't even 3 minutes in. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Because, baby, April, you are not by yourself. Linda Gamble. Hey, Steph M. Hey, Neva Smith. Woo, child. Marsau got a lot of feminine ways. He stay in female business. Juju New. Yes, you are telling the truth. Neva says, Sassy, did you see Mel had to check someone from Ready to Love? No, I didn't. Oh, Lord. I didn't. Oh, thank you. I got another super sticker. Who is that? Is that? Oh, that's April. You gave me 2. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Honey, auntie, I could have. You know what? Marsau got a lot of nerve. And you know what? This is bullshit. I call bullshit. Okay? I do. I call bullshit. I'm sorry. Listen, I am not a fake person. And I see fake out in this show. And I'm just not a fake person. I just can't do it. I can't do the fake storylines. This is no reality. That yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Here we go. Oh, Greta Lee DMs Mel check Simone from Ready to Love. Oh shoot. Rashid has been in Mel's DM. What? Who ain't in Mel's DMs? Okay. Mel finally got it going on. And Mel don't want you, Rashid. Ninja, sit down. You ain't got enough education and money for her. All right. You shot your shot that it got blocked. You shot your shot, but it got blocked. Okay. Hey, Jeanette Stewart. Hey, Trina Monique Hearn. Hey, woo, child. She checked Simone, baby. Check her. Yes. Tell it like it is, honey. Don't nobody want that throwback. Let's throw the Stormy in the mix. Yes, child. Y'all see what they trying to do, don't you? Y'all ain't checking. Y'all see what I'm putting down, or y'all picking it up? Didn't I? Y'all. Oh, so now Stormy is the wise one to come to, but didn't speak the male. Idiot, immature, just stupid. That's your mama's problem. It shouldn't have been yours. Ooh, child. Love you too, Miss April. Thank you. Oh Lord, 4 minutes into the chat and two super chats from April. Yes. Thank you, April. Babe, I be trying to meet my goal, every month. I've been last 2 months, I've been under. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been under. And I can say because I hadn't been feeling well with my knee. I've been going through a lot. And so I haven't been making as many videos, but I've been trying. So I didn't meet my goals for the last 2 months. So now I got to work hard, get these videos out so I can meet my financial point of being paid. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Love you. You do such a great job, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you, April. I appreciate you being here. Love you. Hey, Miss Denise. Hope you're feeling good, my member. Greta Lee, my member for life. April has more than met the $10 September challenge. Come on, family. We have a week left in the challenge. Yes. Thank y'all. Hey, 1 in a million. Welcome. Get the likes up. It's 70 people in here. It should be 70 likes. Hello, you all. I'm here listening. I'm down sick. Body is in pain. I'm trying not to laugh because it hurts. Well, we're going to give you a little laughter. Okay, Miss Denise? So it can get them endorphins going. So it can make you feel better. It's quite obvious they are making Marcia the villain, which isn't hard. Child, tell me about it. Tell me about, oh, I got another super sticker from Minky Pinky. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Yeah, I got to sing my song now. I got to sing it through the night now, baby. It look like y'all woke up tonight. I got money in the bank. Ain't walking around living out stank. I got that money in the bank. Money in the bank. Money, 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 money in the bank. I ain't looking out stank. Ooh, yeah, my head itching. Oh, yeah, she got plenty of advice to stop hating and to keep her comments to herself. Woo-hoo-hoo. I can't wait. Yep, she checked an attorney named Simone, and then she told her, your man be in my DMs, baby. Boom, boom. Mel ain't scared. She ain't never scared. Okay, Simone, check your man. Okay. All right, y'all. Me too, April. I love Sassy, but mail my donations to her P.O. Box 20 for super chats and cash. Yeah. Greta always mails the best cards, y'all, and she always mails her. I call them cash apps and super chats. Okay, she always does that. She keeps me up. Okay, she keeps my spirits up, and y'all do too. Enjoy your evening. Gotta go. Do you know where you going? I love me so sassy. Thank you, April. Love you too. Gwendolyn Crutcher, welcome to the chat. My ADHD had me out of it for a long while. This happens to me from time to time. I'm okay now. What's wrong? Good evening. What happened with your ADHD had me out of it for a long time. This happens to me from time to time. Okay, now what you mean your ADHD? I mean, I have ADHD too. I have to take medicine for mine. Okay, mine's pretty bad. Okay, well, you know what? For years it didn't bother me because I was such a busy mom. So the hyperactivity, it really helped me. But as I got older, it became ADD, and so the hyperactivity kind of slowed down. But my attention span was like that. So adult ADD is one of the things I'm definitely going to talk about on my backup channel. Baby, a lot of people don't even know they have adult ADD. It is a real thing. Let me tell you, okay? Um, I think Carlos trying to make Stormy something because he is worried Mel could leave any day. Well, honey, he need to cut that because that ain't going to happen. Okay? Stormy, that ain't going to happen. That's a bunch of whatever. We finna get into it. It's after 10. I'm finna greet everybody. And again, Minky Pinky and April Nicole, thank you guys for your your super stickers. I appreciate you. All right. So let me say hello, Renita D. Elliott. Good evening, girl. Good evening, Melanie Curry, Linda Gamble, my member, Neva Smith, Greta Lee, my lifetime member, Juju New, Minky Pinky. I just need to know what happened. That's what you bet. I saw it. Auntie, the way I could have went through my TV and slapped Marsau and Nail. Woo! Sassy, did you see Mel? Yeah, Marsau is very feminine, Juju knew. Renita DL, and that is who he is. I would not want to be with a man that stayed in women business too much. That's questionable. Blah, blah. Minky Pinky, Steph M, Linda Gamble again. Neva, Greta, April, Yvette Bell. Let's see who else. Let's see. Trina, Monique Hearn. Welcome, Jeanette Stewart. Yep. She checked the attorney. Miss Denise. One in a million. April Nicole. April has more than met her. Jeanette Simone shaded Mel, calling her a fake doctor. Said she's an actual Dr. Simone, whoever. You's a hater. Okay. Anytime you finish your highest education with a PhD, you deserve to be called a doctor because you are. You have a doctorate, idiot. Come on, everyone. Let's get the lights up. Simone called herself checking Mel for receiving an honorary doctorate degree, but Mel had time today and checked her ass back. I loved it. I loved it, Neva. I just think Carlos is trying to make Stormy something because he is worried Mel could leave any day. Let's see. Let me get down here and then we'll start, okay? Hey, ADR, Linda Gamble, Veronica Monroe. Hey, Veronica Monroe, ADR, Georgia Leo. And let's see, ADR, check in again and click like with my golden peace signs. Yes, she did. Versus my powerful golden thumbs. Catherine Carr, welcome to the chat. Yeah, y'all know it's my bedtime, but I got to do this. Hey, Sheila Massey, Sheila, thank you, Renita, for your cash app, for your cash app. I got a cash app. I was looking for that lady chandelier in that pig style. I was too, Sheila. I was all up in it, baby. Y'all, we're going to talk about that scene. Y'all know I go from the least of them to the greatest of them. So you know Mel and Nell's going to be the greatest, okay? So y'all know to expect that last. This scene with Marsau and Tisha was the fakest scene I have ever, okay? This is a bunch, let me tell y'all something. I got to pat my head to make me calm down. This, Carlos, you don't do movies, baby. If you did, this was shit on a stick to be thrown away because this was the fakest scene I have ever. Neither one of them can act. Tisha over there smiling like she waiting for the next line. I mean, come on. Oh, gots to do better. Gots to do better. I'm sorry. Anyway, you want us to flow with it? Okay, I'ma flow with it. Okay, they in they dusty house. And Marsau over there fake sweeping. And you know how I know he's fake sweeping? Because he ain't had no dirt on his clothes or nothing. So that lets me know he just in the house fake sweeping. Real men that work get dirty. You wasn't dirty. And I can tell you had a brassiere on to have something to suck them titties back because your shirt was too tight. But anyway, if y'all want us to think this is a reality TV, when y'all not showing your reality, we gonna keep on with it. They up in that house where they done stole all the supplies to build the house, to open the house, allegedly. The doors are probably the doors that's supposed to be in Miss Joy's joint. Okay. The TV, they ain't having on TV this time, did they? They know it's upstairs somewhere hidden in one of them little bitty ass closets. All right. So they talking about the budget. He gets $3,500. She gets $5,000 a month. Okay, I had a drink on that. But she gets $5,000 a month because she has the children to buy for. And she's complaining because Marsau got his little ugly car wrapped in yellow. You should have kept it gray. Okay. Because that ain't cute. But anywho, he's talking about as much as I do, you complaining about $3,500 versus what you spend. That purse you carrying costs more than $3,500. Child, that purse ain't cost nothing but $35. It's a damn knockoff. And you know good now well y'all can't afford a $3,000 purse. Hell, you can barely afford $3,000 in mortgage. If y'all can afford a $3,500 purse and y'all living in that damn sweat box, something is wrong with the way y'all process and do your bills. Just here to say. I'm just saying. Do y'all not think so? Am I not telling the truth? The lies Tisha and Marsau spew out of their mouths. Yes, hey, Girlfriend Chronicles, welcome. Riding mess, looking the bus his wife rode the school on. Child, can someone please take down the brown coat from Tiffany? They don't have no money. I was not speaking $3,000 on a purse if I had the money. Thank you. Yeah. This is so, y'all, this is so, I'm sorry, y'all. But love and marriage, I'm glad when it go off. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. I am. It's too fake for me. It's no reality in it. And I'm tired of it. Ugh. No pressure, Mary White. We know you love and support Sassy. To spend on what? Who is Sandra? To spend on what? Oh, you talking about them? I don't know what they spending it on. Nothing, because they ain't got no money to spend it. Hey, sorry, in 1922, Neva Smith, we thinking the same thing. That's from own check. Yeah. Hey, woo, welcome. We meet again, madam. Fake and bad acting. This show is coming to an end. Love and marriage transfers on life support. Life support ain't nothing. Now, you know, Mel said it's kind of like the first season. This first season was more reality. I'm not saying anything against that. Y'all know I love Mel, but I call it wasn't acting like this. This is the fakest acting I have ever seen. Okay. The first season, okay, it was hot. But the second season to me was better. Okay. That's when all the itch and nobody could act. Everybody had to really do what they had to do and tell their reality. Now, Marsau and Tisha get a pass. They don't get to talk about their reality. They don't get to talk about it. But them broke ninjas can talk about everybody else's reality. I understand, Greta Lee, I can't at this time, but we'll donate next time. Mary White, that's okay. Honey, I'm just glad you're here, okay? Judy knew, why hasn't anybody asked them anything about that $5 million lawsuit? Thank you. Hey, Jay Humans, Lakeisha Robinson. Hey, Yvette Bell. Fake it is all fake. Woo woo, I see you. We appreciate all who give and support Sassy. She works hard. Thank you. Hey, Veronica Monroe, Mel and Nell saved the day. The Scots were boring and lackluster. Thank you. Jay Humans. Okay. Oh, that's what that is. It's a little, I keep seeing something flying. I'm like, what is that? I said the same thing to my husband. That scene with Tisha and Marsau was so fake. How you in the house and you say you doing work, but you got a clean shirt on? Oh my God. Y'all got to do better. They should have remodeled their house from the beginning. Child, they should have sold it and got a bigger house. But you can't do that when you're broken, your credit jacked up, and you ain't got enough funds to cover everything. Okay. All right. Yep, Sassy, they could have left that fake scene of Tisha and Marsau out. They sure can. They could have left it out, you guys. Okay. Hey, CR Rich. We all know Mel can dress, but she dresses down when she goes around them. Wanda bees. I don't blame her. Yeah, I wouldn't dress her around them either. Looking like, I guess she wanted to dress like them so she won't make them feel so insecure. Because we know they can't dress. Teacher asking Marsau for something like she a child. Yes. I want a new vehicle. You ain't have to do all that. You can get it. With what? The Scots are fakers and scammers. They are boring as heck. Boring is not the word, y'all. HB5, my member, hey, teacher asking Marsau, they're $8,500 allowance a month. Do y'all pay bills? Kids gets allowance and kids don't pay bills. Oh my God. Yeah, that was sick. I can't even, okay, that's enough of that scene. Because we know it was fake. He talking about all the stuff I do, all this, and you talking about this, and you talking about that, and you talking about this, and all the stuff I do. Marsau, you don't do nothing but scam. Okay, you good? You trying to be good, and you ain't even good at that. Thank you, C. Rich, for your super sticker. Woo woo. Yes, Marsha didn't even want Tisha hugging on him. Ugh. She talking about, okay. Go find the one you want. Girl, my ADHD shuts me down to the point of no, we are not doing that. My focus is off balance. I went 59 years not knowing about it. My ADHD damn busted at 60. I'm 61. I have so much to learn. Yeah, ADHD will shut you down and it will make you so tired, y'all. But we're gonna talk about our medical things. Her credit can get it, yeah. Among other things, and y'all, did y'all hear? She said, "Well, how did court go?" He said, I think. I wrote it down. She said, "Well, how did court go?" I think it went, how you say, very, so far, so good. Now she wants a furniture budget. He said we need to go to rental center. What the hell is going on? What in the cremations of the nations is going on? Rent a center. Y'all won't pay it. They'll be at y'all door knocking. We want our furniture back. SAC. She went to rental center and they got everything back except that little ugly gray couch. Hey, Valsy Youngblood. Hey, Marsau, how you and Tisha supposedly millionaires, but Marsau wants to rent furniture. Thank you. Who does that? And you paying for cheap furniture 10 times over. Who does? What kind of millionaire does that? Instead of going to get financing on some great furniture and have a 2%, 1% interest, maybe even not that if you pay it off in 90 days. versus you paying 10 times as much for some cheap furniture. Y'all, this is the kind of stuff we deal with. This is the mentality of a broke ninja. Woo, child. See, Rich, thank you for your super sticker again. Thank you. I will see my song at the end of the live, y'all. Again, Marsha didn't even want Tisha hugging him. Oh, funky lip self. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get down here. They are no millionaires. They ain't even a nail. They ain't got 1,000 now. Okay. And he talking about we should rent furniture. And you know, deposition trial well, it looks good. You look like a fool. Yeah, and you're telling a lie. Tisha didn't help Marsau pick out his Lamborghini or Lamborghini, whatever that is. That's what she said. It's a Labone. She didn't have to pick out a Lamborghini. No family of 5 fit in a Lamborghini comfortably like a big SUV. They can't even fit in there. Them two big jokers be squeezing in there like they got to slide Lord on the seat to get in the Lamborghini. And it's rented, allegedly. And you ain't gonna see that no more. And he only got that because he thought he was comparing to Mayor. Baby, you can't compare to Mayor ever. That's what's wrong with you. You're jealous. How you gonna be jealous of a woman and you a man? Sound like a trap woman to me. Martha said they need rethink the furniture budget. Child. But you can go out there and pay $3,500 for a purse, but you can't pay $3,500 for some furniture. That don't sound right to me. No, Greta, we did. See, hey, Prophetess None. Did he literally say rent a center? Yes, Greta, rent a center. Yes, he did. He did. You know, he did that so rent a center can reach out to him and say, if y'all sell furniture, we'll give y'all some furniture. Y'all can have that roach infested furniture. Go ahead, because it's been in 10 people's houses. All right. Just like y'all should be used to that. Okay. That's one I agree with Marsau because they knew she didn't have the money. Exactly. Exactly. He didn't want her to touch him. Rent a center. Yes, Sheila Massey. Fats, April Nicole. When I tell y'all these people are bums, they are bums. Sounds ghetto to me. $3,000 purse, but rent a center furniture, child, just stupid. And I think they did it just to make it fun. It's not funny. You know, this scene was a bust. Okay, it was a bust. It was stupid. It did not make any sense. It did not flow. It was a filler scene. They were waiting on each other's sentences. They can't even act right. Okay. Hey, Trending at some point. Hey, Trending, I love your deposition, honey, how you broke it down. I'm waiting on part 3, baby. I've been sending people over there left and right. Okay. Hey, y'all, I'm on mobile. Nice to see everyone. Nice to see you too, Trending. Yeah. Love her. Y'all go and subscribe to Trending at some point. She is great. I love her. And she's always on Chit Chat, which y'all know that's my girl. And so y'all go over there, get that channel up, okay? Gwendolyn Crutcher said he's working his mouth with the lies. That's why his shirt is clean. Yeah, how you gonna clean a house and have a clean shirt on? Next, I ain't worried about them. Y'all, we're gonna talk about Mel and Kiki. It was a good conversation. Mel dropped some good gems. She was telling Kiki that, you know, her and Tisha right now are not on the same page. You know, when it comes to certain things, you cannot expect people to be how you are. Even though Mel made a great point. She said when Tisha was going through all this stuff with, you know, the cheating allegations and all this stuff, did you reach out? And she said, I don't feel comfortable reaching out to Tisha when it pertains to Marsau. So you cannot expect her to be the same way. Okay. And she said you got it. Some things you just can't take issues with. And this is one. I would not take issues with anything when it comes to Tisha or Marsau. When it comes to Kiki, like I said, you need to be quick to respond, slow to, get your thoughts out. Okay. Don't, I mean, not slow to get your thoughts out, but cut the explaining and cut the head of the snake. Because I'm gonna tell you something, Marsau and Tisha are your biggest enemies right now. They're your biggest enemies. They're not choosing to support you. They're not choosing to help you. They are choosing to destroy you. And if you can't see that, I'm telling you, this is what's happening. I've said this from day one. Ever since Kiki has come on the show, I have told my followers, my subscribers, that they are going to destroy Kiki if she don't get a backbone and cut these damn snakes. You're going to have to cut them, baby. And I mean, when I say cut, you're going to have to cut the jugular, put it back together again, sew it up, let it heal a little bit, cut it again, because they're going to keep coming for you, and they're going to make you look erratic like they've already been doing. They already got your name plastered all over so everybody can see it. But these are some scammers. It's all right them put that on there, okay? But they ain't put y'all records up on there when y'all was out there stealing, allegedly. We know it's true because it's out. It's a, Teacher, you ain't putting nothing out there when you was in Savannah down there fighting with these drug lords and stuff, allegedly. You ain't putting none of that out there. Okay. So you was all up in the drugs too, allegedly. Okay. You might not have dealing, but you was sure dealing with the people that was in it. Girl, bye. And y'all, it is disgusting. I can't get over the simple fact that CK is actually letting them blast this woman, and these ninjas got the worst backgrounds you ever seen. They've been scamming since they came out the womb. They were scamming in the womb. Okay. They were sitting there scanning you out the womb, and when they came out, they were scamming. A bunch of scammers. All right. So that was pretty much it with that scene. Mel gave her some good advice. You can't expect people to be on the same page that you're on. You have to send out grace in order to receive grace, in so many words. And let me just say this, like I said before, these Scots are your enemies, and you got to fight your enemies. You got to be strategic. Right now, Kiki, you playing marbles. You're not even on the checkerboard, okay? But baby, you start playing checkers and then learn how to play chess. Because baby, they're gonna eat you alive. I'm just here to tell you. So y'all know I had to write down stuff, okay? What's the next? Now, Stormy and Tiffany, child, this right here. Now you got Stormy out here trying to be a professor of psychology. So they come into, they meet at the Lux Brew, that's in Huntsville, and it's a nice little quaint little place where you come in, and Tiffany is having the baby reveal there, and the sip and see kind of like thing. And they're going over what's going on. Stormy comes in, and they're sitting there talking, and Tisha has not RSVP because Stormy asked how many people are coming. And she was like, well, I'm inviting everyone. I'm inviting Kiki. And Stormy was like surprised that she was inviting Kiki. And she, in her confessional, she was like, no, I invite people, at my shift and to see my newborn. This is a baby. I mean, they ain't been in the same place. Well. Anyway, So, um, they sitting there talking. She was like, well, she said, you know what, Tiffany, you acting like a Karen right now, for real. Okay. Now, Tiffany, I know your job is to keep the mess, but you talk like you don't want to associate yourself around these people, but your ass associate with the Scots and they're a bunch of scammers. So what are you talking about? Know what you're talking about before you start talking. Okay. They use you to get her out there in the streets. Okay. They use you. Like I told y'all, allegedly, I'm going to put it back to you. The cousin took the picture, sent it in, faked the whole thing. Oh, yeah. They sent the wrong picture. They meant to do that. They sent it to you. CK said, you want to keep your job? Send it to the bloggers. Okay. You sent it to the bloggers, and that's how it all got started. All right. Allegedly, in my opinion. But we all know it's true. But anyhow, she's sitting up there talking about Kiki. She's saying, yeah, but even after they told her to put it back, she told her child to take it. And then she tried to hurry up and get out the parking lot. And then she repeated everything the newscast lady said. Y'all, they could have kept this second issue. They could have they could have started this next year. Okay. Why are you bothering us, Carlos King, with this mess? Why? Why are you taking up TV time? This could have been Bell Collective's shine. Okay. Because this right here is bullshit. I call it. And I'm telling you, it's the worst acting I have ever seen. So anyway, they get to talking about Big Lou. She say, Lou is coaching at A&M. And that team is on the go all the time. That is a coach's job. You know that before you had the baby. You said, you was ready for everything the baby was going to give you. But now you're complaining. I got 2 teenage boys. One's shopping for a car. Lou is on the go, with the team from A&M. The baby needs me every second of the second and of the hour. Well, you knew this was going to happen. Lou told you this. Lou said he ain't stopping his coins, okay? Because he gotta work, okay? Like real men do. He ain't like Marsau and Maurice, bit Lord, but okay. So you knew this was going to happen. So why are you complaining now? And here goes Professor Stormy. So how did that make you feel? Well, it becomes overwhelming. Really? Well, I see you got some red in your eyes. Don't make me get red in my eyes. I know it just becomes so overwhelming. And, Lou is not there. He hasn't been there. Well, are you depressed? I mean, that's common, after baby. I know when I had Chase, it took me a minute to get back in the field. Oh, God. Y'all help me. Help me. Tiffany is now finding out having a baby is a 24-hour and a day, 7 days a week job. Yeah, what you talking about, Neva Smith? Y'all know I'm talking about. Trinity at some point. Hey, Cheryl H. Hey, Cheryl Howard, cuz I'm just trying to catch some before I fall asleep. Hey, Sheila Yvette Bell, Linda Gamble, Sheila Massey, PK Joe, Greta Lee. Hey, Big Lou did not want the baby. He didn't want it. He tried to tell her this was going to happen, but you got your baby. Be happy. Stop complaining. Professor Stormy, yeah. Had her glasses on, child. Professor Stormy, y'all should have put a dunce hat on her. Child, please. Who said that? Hey, Dr. Melody Shari Rogers is teaching some successful business courses. Marsau and Letitia and Stormy still there. Pride is blocking their vision to ask Dr. Melody for help to have a better business. Try. Woo, 143.94. Y'all need to get the lights up. Hey PK Joe, welcome. Hey Cheryl Howard, what's up, cuz? HB5, yes. Hey, my sister Cheryl Howard from Mary. Was that Stormy's face? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's yeah. What? Wasn't it strange when Tisha asked Marsau how court went that he had the other day? Now, if they are in the same house, wouldn't they talk about it the same day? Seem like it wouldn't. That's why I say it's fake. All this is fake. It's April Nicole, her name Lindsay. She was in the picture with them. I have been praying for Kiki. Latifah was fighting over Brasso. Now Latifah down there with the one that called her twat twangy. Okay, scamming in the room. Yep, HB5. Young humans, exactly. Marsau got what he wanted. Marty's world. Tisha fighting that white woman over Marsau allegedly. That is what they trying to do. I love me some trending. Yes, me too, April. Marsau has been jealous of Mel and Martell when they were together. And you know what? The Hey Designs and Decor, hi. I'm glad that Marty was not on tonight. It sure did feel better without him there. Because I'm so tired of all these Mitches. Um, when you are faking being together, you rent furniture and have it painted to fool people to think he has a new car. He is working the lies, honey. Ain't he though? He working it, trying to scam us, baby. I see you. So little teeth, uppercase gums, lowercase teethuses. I see you. Yes, Kiki is long-winded. Marty wasn't in this one. Let's see. Dr. Melody has already told them never. The stormy face, honey. Hey, Miss Tiffy Grass. Hey, Sassy in the chat. This live caption is everything. Why you counting her coins? Because he ain't got no coins to take. He ain't got no friends to fake. He ain't got no money in the bank. Sassy knows she can do love and marriage, character, voices, and faces. B-List says stank face. Dr. Francis tried to tell her so did Big Lou, but Tiffany had had to have that baby. So Tip, deal with it. Exactly. Oh yeah, told that retreat, baby is not going to solve their problems. They should have solved them problems before the baby came. Baby makes it worse. Okay. Tiffany better don't worry and be happy because this is what she asked for. Says she got it. Girl, you want it. Now you got it. Be happy about it. Okay. So broke. He's so broke, honey. Okay. He ain't got so nothing. All right. He lied to her when he finds out. Oh, child, let me get on through with this. Okay, so yeah, now Professor Stormy sitting there and so you know, um, well, Tiffany, I'm gonna be there for you, okay? I know, it can be very hard, but I'm gonna be there for you. Bye, Stormy. What you need to do, you and your whole family need to go sit on the couch, okay? They need a whole damn team of psychiatrists, sociologists, psychiatrists, psychiatric help, medicines, everything. Your mama, everybody, except Courtney. Courtney, the only one that like he got sense in your whole house. He married into a crazy ass family. Okay, point blank. Period. I'm just saying, in my opinion. It's cheaper to keep her. Wrap the card. Scott's 1.0 or odds regarding finance. Is there a crack in the armor? Child, hey Clyde Jones, welcome. Yeah, it's a crack in his head. Woo, child. I tell you, the goodness true. So, what's that? That next is the so broke and Twangy Twat Tisha. You know, they meet the Fletchers. Okay, they meet the Fletchers, and Chris was throwing some shade. Mr. Chris Fletcher, the fine Fletcher. Okay. Neil was all, go ahead, Neil. Neil, little short, little sassy thing, honey. Neil got a little body on the two child. All right, Neil. Honey, she said they've been married 29 years post cheating. Okay. All right. Would have been 31. Okay, but 29 years post cheating. Go ahead, Neil. You looking good and Chris looking fine, child. All right, all right, all right. Mm-hmm. But anyway, you know, they meet up for dinner, and you know, Marsau sitting there with them tight pants on, looking stinking raggedy, like always, with that funky looking lips. Tisha over there looking like she keeping her legs like she about to bust. She look like a can of biscuits under pressure. Boom. If she had to move the wrong way, honey, bam, everything would have been hanging out. Honey, Tisha, girl, you need to hit the gym. I'm just saying, so. I'm just saying. B-Liz is cheaper than keeper. Hey, Clyde Jones, Anita Minor, welcome. Tiffany is like a woman of, like, it's like a lot of women thinking a baby is going to solve things. Child, a baby don't solve nothing. The best way if you want a man to leave, have a baby. Sassy, that stormy impression was on point. Thank you, Clyde. Mm-hmm. Next time I wear my glasses. Marsau is jealous of Chris and Neil because they have character and money and class. Chris was not playing. He did not smile one time at Marsau, not one. And y'all, if you go back and look at Chris, Chris gave Marsau a look like go to hell. He said, and look, hey, baby, I caught it. I rewind it. I said, that's the go to hell look. Marsau, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Why did production try to make us believe that the Scotts knew nothing about the Fletchers? They know the Fletchers. They know exactly who they are. And they, you know, Chris and Neil got down to it. They was like, we just want to know why we was not invited to the SPO, not Expo, SASSYTEA-V. And because they have been, y'all, now I don't know, but they see, and I understand, y'all, Marsau throwing shade, talking about he didn't know what Neil do. She said, I'm a successful Black businesswoman. I've been married 29 years, and we have been successful business people for 29 years. I own my own business. Chris is a broker and everything else, among other things. But see, this is why I call it fake. You didn't know what Chris do, but your ass was in Atlanta with Chris last season. Ain't this some BS? You was in Atlanta with Chris last season claiming to look for another spot for Black. See, you can't get nothing on me. I remember everything. Okay. See, this is a bunch of BS. CK, next time, make sure you go back and check your other production stuff, because you're sitting up here thinking you can play some people, but you can't play me, baby. Yes. Yeah, when they were sitting in the car and you had everybody thinking Marsau was gonna say, yeah, I was in Atlanta, my big fat Black back was in the bed with another woman, but I was in Atlanta with Fletcher. We were going over, we were having dinner talking about another meet up for, Black. If you didn't know what he did, how you know to meet him for Black to look at spots? You such a liar. This is such a bullshit. I call it bullshit. We see her, Pacino Rouge. She will be in time out. Tracy Braxton is a woohoo Breasty Marsau does not respect business that care for children. Don't. But has made her very successful, among other things. That's not all she does. Okay. Good memory, 100. Yes, Trend. I mean, come on now. If you're going to do this right, if you want the lies to stick, check your background. Okay. Check, make sure this didn't, cross over, because I don't forget nothing. Okay. I see you in the car with Tisha crying with her fake ass, telling her you was with Fletcher looking at other props. Come on now. The lies, the lies, the lies, y'all. Now, Greta, I blocked her, sis. Exactly. That's why Chris was looking at Marsau sideways. He was like, nigga, I know. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Ninja, I know you. Ninja, I know you did not just sit here and say you don't know what we do for business. And then he gonna say, Maurice has been in his own time. I have been in his life. What you been doing, Marsau? Now you see the lies. Y'all see the lies, right? Because Marsau, the only thing you were doing was peddling popcorn at a movie theater. And your wife was a tech support for Comcast.
Well, hello. This is Letitia Scott. May I help you? What is your phone number? What is the problem, Mr. Bliss? Oh, I'll tell you what to do. You go in and say what? You didn't understand me? Oh, I said go turn off your TV. Wait 10 seconds and turn it back on and tell me what it says.
So you're going to sit there and try to say you've been in this game right here, and you want to dismiss Mel and Martell, and they was the one that started this game. You got to be out your damn mind. Y'all can't make this up. Yeah. Yeah, I cannot. HB5, who knows? HB5, who knows? Who we know she is out of here. Out of the blue, Tisha asked the Fletchers about their infidelity. She does that. Everybody think because she know that big lip husband of hers cheating. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna read some and then we'll continue. Let's see. Sassy Marsau is jealous of Chris. Why did production try to make us believe? Child, Miss Nell wasn't playing with them. She's a straight shooter. When he said, oh yeah, I thought you just being a pretty wife. Nell was like, oh hell no. I take offense to that. I take offense. See me, I would have cussed him out. I said, and it wouldn't have been fake. It would have been real. And he would have got these eyes along with these hands. Okay. Because I don't play with men like that. That's a ban for real. He is a BAN for real. And I see why a lot of people are not watching this show. It's very triggering. It's very disrespectful to women. These men are very disrespectful to women. The only respectful man that I see on this show is Chris Fletcher. Is I have Courtney and Lou. They work. Lou has not disrespected any woman on this show. Courtney has not disrespected any woman. He goes straight to the man. Okay. And Chris has. But these others got to go. I cannot. These are some disrespectful hoodwinked back in the woods up under the cave where all the mildew got trapped in their brain in the utero through their mama or somebody, because these are some backwoods ninjas. They have no respect for nobody, and especially women. And it's very appalling. It's very appalling. It's very, oh God. King of Kampala, SASSYTEA-V, what's happening? Nothing much. What's going on, King? Marsau did not want the question turned him. About cheating? Nope, sure didn't. And you know, Nell said, I think she was reaching out for help. She know y'all been married 29 years. What's the secret? Have you have has there been any infidelity? And Nell said yes. She said, how did you handle that? Nell gonna tell her. But she was like, I don't know if that's shade or she reaching out for help. Oh no, she reaching out for help. Okay. Yeah, she needs help. She don't want it, Nell, so don't waste your time, sweetheart. Tisha is getting chunky, honey. She need, and you see how Marsau was talking and she was throwing down on that food because she knows she was trying to keep from laughing. That's why I say this is a bunch of BS. Okay. Them two getting on my nerve. I do not even want to see them on the show. It's bad. I love me some Chris Fletcher. Yes, Linda Gamble, right? Pacino Brasso knew what the Fletchers did. 45 minutes into the chats, 15 minutes to go. Hey, Michaela Hawthorne, Tracy Braxton is alive. Huh? Okay. Marsau has thrown Chris under the bus twice before on camera. Yes. Okay, Michaela. It's all right, honey. No lie. Chris said, don't talk about the hoax. I said, all right, Chris. His wife, not so much. Well, she had already made up in her mind she was going to talk to Mel. So it was going to be beating a dead horse because really what CK did, he really made a mockery of the Fletchers. You sat there and let that big lip burnt cigar breath smelling ninja looking like a dragon, that breath smelling like a dragon's breath, sulfur and everything else, sit there and try to say he didn't know what the Fletchers did. Deflecting on the Fletchers. And they got more money than all of them. But you want to sit there and say that was an insult. Okay. That would have power would have came through me and I would have electrocuted somebody. Also tried to look down on Melody. He did. I'm not saying, somebody sell a t-shirt, but your big busted lip sell black t-shirts. And that little 2x4 black building ain't enough to hold 20 people. Okay? Before you try to talk about business and then you try to say you been in business to do what? You was a popcorn peddler. You knew nothing about it. Mel and Martell showed you the ropes. And then you want to come on here and act like you was the boss? Ninja, please. Oh, no, honey. Marsau want Mel so bad, he'll do anything to have a conversation with her. He want Mel so bad, his nipples hard. That's how bad he want Mel. Oh, he wants her. But, honey, she can't stand her, and neither can I. I agree at B Bliss. Brasso didn't want to get on that cheating topic. He was trying to change the subject. Yes, he was. PK Joe Huntsville is not that big. Everybody knows. Everybody. Marsau is lying. He knew about the Fletcher, just like AC knew Mel and Martell was married. Okay. I try to tell you. There's a troll in the chat. She gone. Letitia got the nerve to allude she leery about dealing with Nell because she's friends with Melody. Dr. Melody Shari Rogers let it be known they business people with $5.85 million lawsuits. Go Mel. Mel let them know she been in business in 2008 when y'all was up there broke and trying to count pennies to pay the light bill because he didn't peddle enough popcorn. He was at the studio at the movie theater and making minimum wage while you was making $2 more. I think you were the breadwinner and he was over there peddling popcorn and peddling ass. Okay. We see her patina Rouge, she will be in timeout. Exactly. That's why Chris was looking at Marsau crazy, beastie, so resty, so doesn't respect business. Um, that care for children. He don't even respect his own kids. He don't even care for his own kids. Thank you, trending. He spent another day in Atlanta with Fletcher. Yes, okay, Linda Gamble, glad you on the job. April Nicole, where kids and Angel, good night. I forgot about that. Yes. Mm. Um, that combo between the Scotts and Fletchers was ludicrous from the start to finish. Thank you, Pacino. Yes. Cheryl Howard, I'm the doctor. I'm with Dr. Millie Shari. It's bullish. We do not tolerate trolls in sassy chat. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, ham. Who was that troll? Michaela, I don't know who she was, but she sounds she's like she's a little off of meds. Okay. Taylor says the lies, the lies. Marceau didn't want anyone to get more attention than him. He wants to be the center of attention, and the Fletchers will have gotten the attention. They're well known, and nobody knows Marceau. When y'all was on Family Feud, Steve Harvey didn't know you. So if he didn't know you, don't nobody know you. Y'all only know this because of us, the content creators. Out of the blue, Tisha asked the Fletcher about infidelity. Tisha should have been embarrassed, but agreed with Marceau. They are two peas in a pot. They're evil. Honey, birds of a feather flock together. Them two right there are evil. That's what they do. You funny, Sassy T. Thank you, J.U. Pacino Ruth. It was calculated. Yes, that is why I don't have Comcast. Yes, I wish Nell would have started saying, "You're trying to destroy my marriage. You have a dark soul." Minky think I was thinking the same thing. He tried to use Chris as an alibi. Marceau is a wigger, honey, a wigger. Designer decor. Hey, Yvette, who do you see? Who do you use? I can't with Comcast. Rokima London. Hey, boo. Tisha did that same as season 1 without Mel and Martell. Let someone teach her about cheating. She'll be saying that they trying to destroy my marriage. Tisha and her recycled storyline. She did the same thing to Mel on the first season at Mel's and Martell's 10-year anniversary. Frasso is going to get them new tests knocked out. New teeth knocked out. PK Joe, Sassy is just those Scotts and Martell who are disrespectful, and they're the ones running the show. Ain't that something, PK Joe? The most disrespectful, brokest ninjas on this show is trying to roll with the show. I can't. It's awful. Marceau reeled Tisha back in very quickly and her shut her mouth up when she asked the question about cheating in the marriage. Marceau is so patronizing and condescending. I cannot stomach watching him jibber jabber and talk all his Riddler responses of answering questions with questions. Oh, it makes you want to throw up. The foolery is real. The Scotts are in business to scam and con people out of their money. The Fletchers need to miss that. The Scotts are crooks, and the Fletchers don't need to be nowhere near it, honey, because they going down. Okay, I do not think Amy, any one of them is watching the show. Nell knows the deal. She was ready to nuck if you buck about what she does for a living. Johnny Nell eyebrow went up. She was like, come on with it. Come on. Sassy, you're 55 minutes in. Okay, Greta. It's gonna be a little bit over tonight. I'm not quite finished. So yeah, we talked about that. We talked about Marceau and titties. Tisha and titties. Small practice stole everything. Everything they did, they have stolen. Okay. Let's see what else. Dream vision. When Mel was sitting there telling Dale. So okay, so now we're going to the baby. Um, they get ready to have the sip and see kind of like, and nothing is done. I would have been embarrassed. Nothing is done. That shouldn't be an excuse. Nothing. Bump the rain. Y'all should have came early and had this done. But nothing is done. Okay. This is Huntsville, honey. This is the cheapest, brokest show ever. Okay, because they could at least had that done. And then little baby Ace wasn't even there. Oh my goodness. What the hell? What is going on? And here comes Stormy.
I'm Stormy to save the day. What you need me to do, girl? What you need me to do? I put on some pink blues. What you need me to do? Mm. Looking around. Mm, mm, mm.
And here comes Kimmy looking around like what's going on? Because I've been like the same thing. What is happening? Don't look like nobody ready. Okay. She come in and nothing is done. Tiffany, I'm gonna need you to get a better dress. Girl, if you don't get some clothes and stop going to Hammocks and buying them old women clothes and you in your 30s. What the hell? Oh, I got a headache from that dress. I was like, what is she got on? Is that a Versace necklace with a Hammocks dress? Oh God. I can't. What got me is when Marsau told Martell he never did anything for him or Tisha. Girl, Greta, ooh, Melody got lucrative businesses unlike him. Thank you. They came in, everybody's looking around. Of course, she said she invited Tisha. Tisha never RSVP. She didn't say she was coming. Kiki wasn't there. So that was it on that. I mean, it wasn't nothing to that. Nothing was ready. Put it that way. Not even the baby. And I sure hope Tisha, I mean, what's her name? Tiffany would have went home and changed that dress because that was horrible. Girl. Anyway, let's see. Mel and Neil, they have the talk, honey. So everybody's at the sipping thing. They finally get together and they go over there and they sit down and talk. I want to say Kimmy and Stormy. Was it Kimmy and Stormy talking? Which it didn't bother me. I don't want to even. She said, y'all have a problem. Now, it ain't no problem. We know it was fake. Moving on to Mel and Nell. Now, Nell says, how you doing? And now Mel, not Nell, Mel. Now, Mel, girl, I love you. But, baby, you need to pull that wig back just a little bit. It was too far on your forehead. Okay, now that's all I'm going to say about that wig. Mel, you come a long way, baby. No, ma'am. When you come in the devil's den, you got to be ready. Okay. I ain't like that wig. No, ma'am. That wig need to sit back off the forehead. I love you, Mel, but I'm just telling you, sir. Cause I was like, oh, Mel, no. Too far back. But pull it back. Anyway, they were talking about they had dinner with the Fletchers, and then Mel was like, ooh, how'd it go? And Nell said, well, it's all right. Tisha seems to have a problem. Let me into her because I'm friends with you. And then, of course, Mel said that's bullshit. Sounds like deflection. And then Mel had to tell her, we're not in high school. I'm not some little teenage girl. We grown ups. Okay. We grown women. Why you over here? But see, that's the thing. That's why Tisha can't be a boss. She has high school mentality. When you have a mental, like you're still in high school and you let people mess with your bag, that's immaturity. Okay. So Nell being a successful Black businesswoman that don't let nothing mess with their coins. I don't care if I don't like you, but my coin's going to be made. Okay. Point blank. That is business etiquette. Tisha don't have it. Neither does her dumbass husband. Okay. So she was talking about Marsau. Okay. Talking about Mel not having a lucrative business. T-shirts. When his big, busted, raggedy, black smoke pit mouth sell black T-shirts as well. Okay. Um, Mel said, I've been having business since 2008. She said, that's funny coming from somebody who got a $5.5 million lawsuit for fraud. Okay. She let him have it. When it's, and she's right. When these black men on this show are so disrespectful to black women, okay, very disrespectful to black women, very just mean and nasty to black women because they don't have it. They don't have what it takes to be a full man. Okay. They don't have it. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. That was my daughter calling. So I thought it was very I love how Mel said that. Why are you counting my coins? Why you worry about me? Because Mel, he's the name, his name make his little dangling stand up. Oh, he just love you. I mean, that man is infatuated. You know how little boys used to pick at girls and call them names when they're little because they used to like them. This is the same way with Martell. He's very Marsau. He's very immature, and this is his way of downing Mel to try to make himself look good. But all along, he's just infatuated with her. Okay, and his wife knows it. His wife knows it. All right, and we know it. I loved it because Mel said, you worried about my coins. So broke. Worry about your own coin. Oh, you ain't got no coins. Oh, sorry about that. And Nell, y'all can say what you want to say at the table, but Nell knew how far to take it with Letitia and Marsau. She knew to stop because I feel like if they had kept talking about Nell would have went off. She just had to say, you throwing shade. And in her mind right there, she said, you know what? I'm going to let Mel handle this. I'm going to let Mel handle it. I'm going to let Mel know what this ninja's saying. Okay? So Chris did right. Chris threw shade at him. And Chris was like in his confessional, he was like, man, we've been in business a long time, and he know what it is. Marsau know what it is. And for them to try to make it look like they didn't know the Fletchers were this power couple for 29 plus years, that was the dumbest move. See, this is why I say production. They need a better production company because this production and this editing sucks. Okay, it's about to be worse than Tyler Perry editing, and whoever writing these lines ain't writing them good. Okay, they are not movie producers, honey. Please get a better group of actors because this group of actors did not win anything. They got the shit award. Okay, just saying. Let me read, and I'm gonna be ending it. 133, 123 lights. I didn't like that wig on Mel either. HB5, no, I did not like that wig. She came in looking rough. I was like, wait a minute, wait, man, what is on your head? Sis. Don't come back season 1 wig. No, 2, 3 wigs. No, when you start wearing the wigs and trying to get rid of the shortcut, and that wig need to pull back. You can send it to me. I'll rock it. True, Sarah Howard. Tiffany is boring. She even dresses boring. Child, Cheryl, yes. But Kayla, bad baby, you all right, honey. Tisha is immature like her mammy. Yep, PK Joe. I saw that too about the wig being too far down. Other than that, it was a nice style, yeah. But that wig need to pull back. I love you, Mel, but baby, that wig was kicking. Mel spoke straight facts when she was clapping back at about what Mel told her, what Marsha said about her. Straight facts, Neva. Straight facts. PK Joe, I did not like Mel's wig at all. I did not like that wig. That was an old wig. And I have been better seeing Mel come in with her hair in a bob or a ponytail or something than that wig. I just didn't like that wig. Sassy, I didn't like Mel's wig either. PK Joe, I'm just sorry. Y'all know I love Mel, but I'm gonna let her know that wasn't it. Mel, I love you, sis, but you on TV, girl. I know you dress now, but not the that wig with it. Tiffany thinks she's Laura Ingalls' child from Little House on the Prairie. Classic old TV show. That's what she looked like. Look like she been rolling down a prairie. Girl, get some style to you. That's why Lou ain't at home. You got to start dressing sexy. You got to start showing some cleavage and wearing some little booties. Girl, get yourself together. Don't you had the baby. Don't let the baby have you. Okay? Child. Girl, you better go shopping. Somebody need Mel, take her shopping. Melanie Curry, you still in the chat. Greta, I did block her. Tiffany looks like she is in her middle 40s. Tiffany is in her male, the same age, I think. Yes. She looks old because she dresses old. And she shouldn't dress that way. You can still dress moderately, but still have a young look. Come on, sis. Woo. Yes, I thought the same thing about Tiffany's dress and shoes. She needs a stylist. They changed her intro. The dress was she tried. Rather, she is under a different name. I just pay $200 a year and I get all the channels. Tiffany needs a better wardrobe. Yes. That conversation between Tisha and Frazo was very telling. Yes, Rokima London. They just fake. Fake. And here you is thinking that, I don't know, to me, they trying to sway us towards them. I cannot like them. I don't like fake people. I just don't. And my spirit won't allow me to like them. Because if I allow me to like a fake narrative and a fake and not, I know all reality is not all real, but 90% of it needs to be real. And this is not. It's not at all. It's not real. And for me to understand how to like this, if it was a TV sitcom, I can say, oh, this is just fake. But if you saying this is reality, I need to see their reality. And right now, it's not a reality for me. It's a fake reality TV show. That's what it is. And it's a bunch of lies. And if you're going to start anew, make sure you go back in the previous mess and make sure you don't regurgitate things that is contradictory. Because that mess with Chris and Marsau was so contradictory. That's why we know it's fake. And it was a storyline. Okay? Okay. That's all I got to say. Carlos, you need to do better. Because this is not it. This is not it. Okay? Okay, the drama. But the drama is, y'all act like y'all ain't never had a season before this. Okay? There's a lot of stuff back then ain't been answered. A lot of stuff ain't been answered. Like the Africa trip. Like the revenge piece. Oh yeah. It's a lot of stuff that ain't been answered. Because you're trying to gaslight us to forget it. Ain't no forgetting over here. Not over here, baby. Nuh-uh. And I won't forget. Ain't gonna forget. Okay? It's fake. Oh, I can't do fake people. I like the way took up for the host, his wife, not so much. because I still say Nell knew how far to go with that. She knew exactly where it was going. And that's why she stopped it. And she just said, you know what, Marsau? You throwing shade, but I'm going to tell Mel. And I'm going to let Mel check your ass. Because she going to check you way better than I can. Okay? Neva Smith, I'm in my 60s and Tiff looks older than me. I thought she was in her 50s. No, Maria. Hardy, welcome to the chat. No, she in her 30s. The car accident where Marsau was supposed to be on a camping trip. He was with his hoe, Sherry Pittman, allegedly. Uh-huh. Coming from his woman's house and had a wreck. Say it ain't so, but it's true. Oldest person I know had a baby, was 49 years old. Well, she ain't 49, she 30 something. And just turned 30 something. Like she might be younger than Mel and a little old as hell. Okay. Oh, Greta, I tell you, I can't. People, please get your exams done and get the men in your family to get their prostate exams. Hey, Crystal Hargans, yes. PK Joe, Greta Lee. I have a niece 45 and she looks 28, so Tiffany needs to get it together. Honey, if you want your man, baby, you better start dressing sexy. If you want your man to stay at home, baby, you better push them breastfed Bruce up, tuck that tummy in, and get you some leather, honey. Change the hair, add you some extensions in that hair, make it big, and show them what you're working with, baby. Because if you don't show them, you're going to lose it, okay? And he don't want you dressing like an old woman. He wants some stank on it, okay? So put some stank on you and stop going. I ain't talking about t-shirt stank. I'm talking about that good stank. That stank will make him say, nah, you know what? I'm going to let the assistant coach handle this. I'm going home. We going to make another baby tonight. Get yourself together. Lift them titties. Stuck that stomach. Put something on, baby. Put some 6-inch heels on. Stop wearing them shouting shoes. You act like you going to church. Girl. Ooh. Child, I can't. My mama don't even dress like that. And she's 76 years old. Ooh. Mm-mm. My mama was looked at that dress and said, oh no, that's not. I don't wear stuff like that. 80 minutes into the live, Tiffany was saying she was 34 when she first come on the show. Tiffany is, no, she ain't no 34 then. She just turned 34. Sassy, late but here. Hey, Gemini 1958. Tiffany is crying the blues about the responsibility that she chose. Stormy was great to discuss it, in my opinion. Stormy was sitting up there. So, you depressed? I know when I had shakes, I was depressed. Tell me about it. They're trying to make Stormy the new Mel, baby. You couldn't be Mel if somebody paid you to be Mel, okay? You ain't got it. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Stormy. Nobody. Okay. Assalamu alaikum, Amaniets. Hi, just joining in. Okay, says I'm on overtime now, so I'm going to say good night to everyone in the chat live. Too long for this old woman. Oh, Greta. But anyway, I'll see y'all. See you tomorrow, Greta. I am going to get out of here in a few more minutes. I'm gonna wait about 7 minutes. It'll be an hour and a half. I just want to make sure I covered things, but I didn't cover everything. But tomorrow I definitely will be doing a video where I will cover in depth, okay, about what's going on. Tiffany was saying she was 34 the first show came on. It will make her 36 because this is their second episode. I thought Tiffany was same age. Yeah, they're about same age. Thanks, Greta Lee from Belize. Okay, Sassy, the girl just had a baby. You trying to get her pregnant again. Well, honey, she want her husband to stay at home. She gonna have to lift them boobs and let him know where she working with. Let him know, listen, I ain't complaining, baby, because I look damn good, okay? Carrying a baby on one hand, carrying a job on the other, and got 2 more kids in the back, baby. If you don't come home and satisfy this, bam, what's up? All right, Big Lou. You be out there on them streets, and Big Jody gonna be creeping in, getting breast milk. I'll have a peaceful good night sleep. Getting in this in now. Oh, okay. Good night, ADR and Greta. I'll see you guys in the morning. What tomorrow? Okay, Sassy. Let's see. Linda is laughing. Good night, Jay Newman. Okay, Sassy, I'm overtime. Tiffany is crying the blues. Ain't no need crying the blues. She wanted the baby. She got it. So that's it. She got the baby. Now deal with what comes with it, Tiffany, because everybody tried to tell you that it's not easy as you get older having babies, honey. It ain't. And a baby don't keep a man. It makes them run, if anything. Okay. So you guys, I am headed out. I am going in the house. I am going to do a video tomorrow. I will be going live. I'll probably go live after the church. It'll probably be about 1:30, 2 o'clock. To talk about some other things that, I will go back and look at and take notes on. So I hope all you guys have a great night. Gemini says, talking about Marsau has paid $3,500 a month and Letitia has 5,000 a month. Now, if my calculations are correct, that would be 8,500 a month. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all got 17 million. Go buy a car. That's what they say. They ain't worth no 17 million. They just pulled that out the air and out they butt. Johnny Taylor ain't no sense in going home. Jody, got your gal and gone. Yes. All right, you guys. Hey, good night, Lakeisha Robinson. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless and have a good night and say your prayer. Bye, y'all.